Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markillian, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, Ben Swayze, let's go again. Your first one went through. This second one definitely went through on a unanimous. No, it wasn't unanimously. 12 votes to 1. New Jersey Twork has to sit down. Ben Swayze says, New Jersey Twork, you have to sit down. You doing too much. You taking on all these battles. You choking. You got all these battles lined up. You got 3 battles lined up in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. You got 5 battles coming up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to know what you giving that deposit money back you owe while you taking all these battles. If you doing that, I commend you, brother. Shouts out to you for being an honorable man. You know your parents done raised you better than that. Your mama was a pastor. I'm pretty sure you do understand and know the commandments. You do know the commandments. Do not steal. Don't steal. Give people back their stuff, especially when they like you to reach out to you to even give you a check. Don't burn britches, young fella. But let's get this stuff going. Okay, check this out. Ben Swayze say New Jersey Twork needs to sit down. He needs to sit down. You doing too much. You taking on all these battles, but you can never remember your rounds. You choking in battles and everything, man, and you messing up your stock, brother. You need to sit down, relax, and give people a chance to miss you because you're doing too much. And it's a bet going on that you got in your up and coming 3 battles you got coming up in 3 weeks, 3 battles, 3 weeks. The bet is, would you choke in one of these battles that's coming up in 3 weeks? And I got money you are going to choke in Jersey out in one of these battles. Now, I agree with Ben and I don't agree with Ben. I agree with Ben you need to sit down in this case. I agree with Ben if you got to sit down in this case. If you're not coming through and you're not performing well and you continue to choke and you running off with deposits and not giving people their money. You recycling bars. Yeah, you need to sit down. If that's the performance you're going to bring, if that's what you're giving, you need to sit down. Period. But if you're going to take your craft serious like DNA, Cortez, Chilla Jones, brothers like JC and them who take on a lot of battles, but write 3 fresh rounds, have it memorized, and come in the fight. If you're going to do that, you don't need to sit down. Let your stock and brand keep building and rising. So that's what I agree with you on, Ben, but I don't agree. Yeah, he need to sit down if he messing up and doing all that. But if he gonna come with it in these next 5 battles up and be explosive and dominant, he ain't gotta sweep it. But if he can give us a good, I ain't gonna even ask much from you. You got 5 battles coming up. Give me 3. Give me 3 good ones. You back in there. I don't even want, you ain't got to do a 5-0. You ain't got to do 4-1. You got to at least come out on top, though. You got to come out on top. Give me a good 3 out of the 2. You good. Look, I ain't going to even be that dirty. I mean, that ain't dirty anyway. I'm going to be even more fair. You can give me 3 out of the 2, and I accept 1 choke. 5 battles, 1 choke, ain't bad at all. And I can't catch that thing. 3 out of 5 with 1 choke, ain't bad at all. 3 out of 5 with 1 choke, ain't bad at all. That ain't asking for a lot at all. I think New Jersey Twork, man, this brother, I ain't gonna even lie. The brother good, man. But knowing your potential and knowing what you can do and what you're not doing, that's 2 different things. You can be talented, have a lot of potential, and everybody know it. But if you're not living up to it and you're not doing it, it benefits you nothing. It's nothing. What you're doing is riding off of what we know you capable of doing, opposed to what you actually doing. And that's why brothers like Ben Swayze and other brothers feel the way that they feel about you when it comes to this. You gotta understand, Twork, it's definitely a disappointment, young brother. I'm keeping it real. Look, I ain't gonna never criticize nobody without giving them how to build yourself up at the same time. If I'm gonna criticize, I'm gonna build you up at the same time, like I always do. Here's my thing though, Twork. Real talk, fam. So we know you come from a strong background. No way your mama teach you about God and life if she don't care about you, fam. If she don't care about you. Because she gave you the greatest thing that should keep you always. The Lord Jesus Christ. And in that says a lot about how she feel about you as a child. To know that this is going to keep you, if you allow it to, for the rest of your life. And if you trust and believe in the Lord, he's going to provide for you and get you through whatever this world throw at you. Only if you accept it, believe it, and receive it. So you come from a background of people that love you and want to see you reach your full potential and want best for you. You come from that life. You also have gifts and talents in you, brother. That's amazing. Regardless if you stole the style from Prez Mafia, regardless to what, you are been put in a place, fam, where you can actually make something out of your life and provide for your daughter and provide for your family and yourself to make a better way, even for your team and your guys. Think about what you did. You went to the point where you started messing up. Ooh, that fly irritating me. You start messing up. You start messing up so bad, your guys wasn't even getting light. They wasn't even getting no type of shade at all. No light at all. They been getting shade upon. They was getting shade upon. The light was on you. They didn't care about Ryder. They didn't care about Jack Boy Maine. They were non-factors. Ryder wasn't even getting booked. Jack Boy Maine was just every now and then I might remember him, just giving him a bone. You started declining, choking, doing stupid stuff, going against the fans because they speaking out against your actions and behavior rather than accepting it and standing up to your responsibility and admitting to your own fault. You start attacking people for your wrong and your error. You attacking people for running off with deposits. You attacking people for not showing up to battle. You attacking people for not knowing your rounds and choking in battle. You attacking the battle rap community for it. And anybody that has something to say against it. And then at the same time say, but that's not to my fans. It's your fans that's speaking out against you. You don't think we like you, young brother? You don't think that we want to see you do good? We know who you are. We know who you are. And don't get me wrong, it is some trolls out here that go out of their way to seek your attention and just try to say disrespectful things. But for the most part, bro, people know who you are. We know what you bring to the table. We know what you got. But do you know that? Do you look at yourself as being great? Do you look at yourself as, look, how you think you going to get to wilding out? And if Drake eyes was on you by tweeting you out, Twork is something different, you see he watching, think about it. How do you use that to your advantage? How do you use that to your advantage? Think about that, fam. You get what I'm saying? Think about that. You have to, look, your loyalty starts with you first, fam. Starts with you. And the way you see yourself is how you would treat yourself. How you see yourself. Twork, how do you see yourself? You see yourself as some loudmouth young punk out here who think he tough and bad? That's how you see yourself? Or do you see yourself as a brother who, look, I don't start no trouble, but I ain't ducking none either. I will stay in my position and defend myself if I have to. But at the end of the day, I'm going to take my gifts and talents and live for my family, my children, and provide a way for my future, man. I'm gonna take my people who is the Goonies, man, and we gonna talk as a real brotherhood and hold each other accountable to position each other to stay on the straight path, man. I'm gonna make sure that drugs don't go to jail. Jack Boy Maine don't risk his life and end up hurting somebody. I'm gonna make sure Ryder is positioned to stay strong and focus on life. I'm gonna make sure Glue Easy know, regardless to the complexion of our skins, you one of our brothers and I have your back all the way 100%. Is you doing that type of leadership? And that starts with you, inside you. In order for you to inspire them to be great, they have to see greatness in you, brother. That's real talk. So I encourage you, fam, do not deprive yourself of the goals that you can reach. The sky is limit for you. Do not be afraid to bust through ceilings, brother. That's real talk. So these next 5 battles gonna show me something about you. It's gonna show the whole battle rap community something about you. We know you good. This gonna show us how strong you is when you going through that fire. Can you endure? Can you endure? How good are you when you up against the wall when it comes to pressure? 5 battles? 5 battles? 3 battles in the next 3 weeks? That's pressure. How can you endure? How could you hang? What's your preparation like? That's going to show us a lot. And like I told you, just give me 3. Give me 3 out of the 5. I even throw a choke in there. You can give me 3 out of the 5. 3 wins, 2 losses, 1 choke. You all right with me? You all right with me? I know it's in you, though. If you go 5-0, if you go 5-0 or 4-1, man, hats off to you. Nobody can't say nothing. You in the game. But dude, you are being put in a position to run this game like Lux, Mook, and Hollow them is. And let me tell you something. Here's something real. By now, fam, you better not accept nothing less than $10,000 when it comes to the URL. I'm telling you what's real, fam. I mean, look, I don't know who in your corner. This real talk. You better not accept nothing less than $10,000 from URL when you going on that stage. People are buying those pay-per-views because your name is on them cards, brother. And then when you coming with 3 rounds, you are explosive. And brother, if you don't, let me tell you something. If you don't choke in them battles, man, hands down, you walk away with a lot of those champions of the night. You walk away with a lot of those champions of the night if you do raw performances and don't mess up. But you bet not accept nothing less than $10,000. You are one of the biggest stars in battle rap right now, fam. Pay-per-view sales with your name on it. I buy it because your name on there. Do you understand what I'm saying, brother? And this battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. So do y'all believe New Jersey Twork need to sit down like Ben Swayze said for a minute? If so, find him guilty. If not, find him not guilty. And I go from there. Styrofoams and ashtrays, y'all. In the description box. My number is 414-235-6760. 414-235-6760. Get styrofoams and ashtrays. It only costs $1. I'm worth $1. I put a lot of work in, y'all. I put a lot of work in. I'm trying to do something honest and provide for my family, my loved ones, my friends. One united front. Listen, man, it's a lot of people involved in this, man. Help us, bro, as we continue to give y'all good content, as I continue to take time out of my life and build this channel up so that y'all can have a place you can come to get pure entertainment, man. Support the movement, man. Get styrofoams and ashtrays. Call me. Send me the screenshot to it to prove that you got it. I'ma call you. If I ain't called you yet, then you call me. 414-235-6760. Thanks to everybody that's been buying it. It still haven't stopped selling. Every day it continue to sell. I'ma keep pushing it and promoting it till it get to where it need to be. We in the game, y'all, but I need y'all support, man. So let's support one another. My success is your success. Everybody that get it, I'm putting y'all in a secret group that we putting together. 3 the Hard Way gonna be in there. Roasting sessions gonna be in there. It's only exclusive to the people that's in the group. Nobody else gonna be able to get it but the people that's in the group. I'm showing my love and support back to those who showed they love and support to me. And if you watching me and you ain't got styrofoams and ashtray yet, Even if you broke, you got $1. But shame on you to be trying to get all this stuff from me and enjoying everything I do, but you won't support me and back me up. Shame on you, and it show you a dirty person, man. I'm just keeping it real. If I'm watching a person every day and then they putting something out and I know I like what they doing, I'm at least look out and show my appreciation that I acknowledge what they doing and putting in, especially when they trying to do something to entertain me. That's the least you can do. That's the least you can do. But shouts out to everybody that did. May God bless y'all and y'all family, man. Thanks for being supportive and not being selfish, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. Styrofoams and ashtrays in the description box. Click the link, man. Thanks for the support and love. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Thank you. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Shouts out to Ben Swayze, but in case it went through 12-1. So with that being said, y'all think New Jersey Twork need to sit down? If y'all think he do, say he guilty. If he don't, say not guilty. I look in the comments, go from there, and I give a sentencing as follows. This is your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's a question. It's yours. Court is adjourned. That's my new slogan.